Right now, beautiful evening, setting up shop across all of the Granite State, from the coast, inland, north, south, east, or west. Doesn't matter. It's mild and it's dry. Why can you tell that? Just by looking at numbers. The dew point under 50, very comfortable. And that wind quite active out of the northwest, 13 gusting to near 20 miles per hour. Showers to the west approaching out of upstate New York and western Vermont, breaking apart. Low chance of a sprinkle in the upper valley, but outside of that, it is high and dry all night long. Tracking two storms in the map right now. One north of Chicago towards Toronto, triggering some severe weather in Indiana. That system is going to basically drift north of us tomorrow. There could be an afternoon shower for some, but then a better chance of rain coming in out of this storm on Thursday. And some of that rain in the morning hours could be quite heavy for the morning drive. Following that, another line of storms by the afternoon could trigger some severe storms with gusty winds and heavy rain. So at this hour, 70 in Whitefield, 71 in Berlin, 70s elsewhere, 43 atop Mount Washington again. So comfortable out there statewide, and that'll last all day tomorrow. By Thursday, with that rain, a bump in the humidity, but then Friday on, much more comfy. Saturday and Sunday ahead of the next band of rain, likely on Monday. Tough to call that several days out. But for now, fair skies, clear for many overnight tonight, comfortably cool to refreshing. 40s and the lower 50s will do it. And then by tomorrow evening, a little bit warmer due to more clouds, along with that chance of rain by daybreak on Thursday. So for tomorrow, still quite warm in many spots, just running near or slightly above the average. Concord Point South, a little bit warmer than today, cooler at the coastline due to the wind coming in off of the water. But right now, that water temperature beginning to warm up. Latest reading, 63. Yeah, not all that warm, but certainly warmer than it's been. Chance of a shower tomorrow afternoon, especially west and north. Could be a sprinkle or late shower elsewhere after 2 or 3 p.m. But then the focus is on Thursday. In the morning hours, one band of rain. Some of that rain, yellow and orange, indicate moderate to heavy stuff. Clears by around midday or 1 o'clock, but then a scattering of downpours and storms. Some on the strong side, afternoon and all gone by about 7 or 8 in the evening on Thursday. Rainfall tallies could exceed an inch to an inch and a half, especially the farther north you go, where there could be some minor flooding issues. Gusty winds with any storm. By Friday, sun and clouds. Could be a spot shower up north. Nice and warm, a bit cooler, but still relatively mild and pleasant for the weekend. Best shower chance the farther north that you go. Not an all weekend washout, but there may be a couple of showers to dodge here or there.